Hello physical fiends, it's Jordan here with today's Worth a Purchase, where I play a game for a short amount of time to see if I would purchase it myself. Today we're taking a look at Snufkin, Melody of Moominvalley. Apologies for the extra nasally narration today. I've got the first week of the school term sniffles, as I like to call it. So this is available digitally for $20, but we are all about the physical releases here, and this does have a physical release, but only in Japan at the time of making this, with no word on a Western physical. It does have English though, so you can import it no problem. Links are below with my discount code. But is it worth it? Well, Snufkin Melody of the Moominvalley is a bit of an unexpected title. I didn't even know the Moomins were still a thing. I remember vaguely seeing cartoons as a kid before turning the channel over to see if Bernard's watch was on. That guy was a hero. It's based on a series of Finnish books about hippo-looking trolls. It's sweet and overly charming, and this is what the game is going for, and succeeds very well. It's a top-down puzzle adventure game, mostly exploring Moominvalley. After Snufkin has been away for the winter, returning in the spring, you see that things have changed in the place. Weird things have started happening, and your friend, Moomin Troll, has disappeared. It seems that civilization has started to encroach on the place, much to the displeasure of Snufkin, who then goes on a murderous rampage. Okay, not quite, but he does the next most serious thing and removes signs. The absolute carnage. It's a game that promotes anti-police sentiments, anarchist ideologies, and general wholesome vibes. You're on the lookout for your mate while fudging things up for the bad guys. This involves a lot of mild puzzles, stealth sections, and playing music. You have magical music, which can inspire things in the environment to work on your behalf, like birds darting at police officers or super innocent spiders that are in the way. Get out of the way! You can inspire other folk around you to help lift you up to higher ground. Really quite simple stuff. You have different levels of music and different instruments, but so far they don't seem that different. You just play the damn things by holding a button. I mean, the flute seems to be used for combat purposes, but that's very minimal, and sadly you don't impale the enemies with it, you just scare them away. The busy work is running through every damn bush that you see. Thankfully, this isn't Hampstead Heath, so you won't run into something you'd rather not interrupt, but you can pick up inspiration points, which is kind of like XP for leveling up your musical capabilities. I think this is the weakest part of the game so far, since it is just busy work. It's like cutting down every bush that you see in a Zelda game. Like, nobody really wants to do that, so I'm not sure why they ran with that idea so much. But I have to say, and as you're probably aware, this is a game for people of all ages, from young people to old people who remember the Moomins when they were new. It's a genteel game with little to no pressure. There are moments where things get seemingly tense, but there is very little consequence for when you balls up. It's an easy, super relaxing game, and that is the best aspect. It's just a chill time, visually and musically. Oh, by the way, some of the music is from the Icelandic band Sigur Rós, who I listened to when I was 16 for about 5 minutes when I thought I could be a pretentious smug git. But then I went back to Green Day and accepted my fate as a basic basket case. But this really suits the game, and it is lovely. I'm not entirely sure I would buy this game for myself, but I would definitely play it with my daughter. It's very fairy tale-like, whimsical, and who doesn't want to stick the middle finger up to the police? It's educational, really. I recently played the Bluey game with my daughter, and to be honest, I'd rather she play this. As I said, it is available physically, but only in Japan. It's releasing there in June with English on the cartridge. I guess there could be a Western physical announcement in the future, but nothing that's been said as of now. The import is reasonably priced, but there's also a collector's edition that's available and less reasonably priced. That comes with an art book, soundtrack CD, and pin badge. You can pre-order either of these via the links in the description. If you click that and buy, that massively helps support me, and I can support you too with the code Jordan24. Thank you for your support. Any Moomin fans out there, let me know, and have a good day.